Hello, everyone, and welcome to my YouTube channel. So today we are looking at items and triggers, and then we get to understand what are items and how we can build triggers based on items. And all these are done automatically by Zabbix when you attach a template to a device. So our focus will be on this core switch one, which happens to be the switch which connects to our Samsung MPLS cloud, and that's where we have our network to network interface. And actually, we're going to focus on this particular interface because this particular interface is going to draw or drive the event driven Ansible in our test case. So back on Zabbix, when you go to ASW1, and then you go to items. So these are the data that it's fetched from the device based on the template. So these are done automatically based on the SNMP traps that we enabled in the previous video. So we have a lot of them. You can't just go through all, but the most important ones are the interface discovery. So the template is able to discover the interfaces on the devices as well. So now once we have the items, the data from, or let's say the key items from the device, we can build templates on, triggers on them. So the triggers are going to trigger when there's an event, let's say when the link is down, when there is high CPU usage or anything. So when we head on to triggers, right? And then we go through, we have a lot of triggers over here, which is going to obviously pull when there's an event, or let's say there's something happen that corresponds to this particular triggers. So our focus will be on the NNI. So I'll just search for the NNI. So I was just looking for the NNI. So what I did was that by default, the template will create this for you. So it discovers the interface, and then based on the interface discovery, it creates a trigger on it for a link down. So when the link is down, it's going to pull a trigger for you to see. So when you look at this, this is predefined. We can't actually edit it. So what I did was that I just cloned it. So once again, I opened it and cloned it right here. And when I cloned it, I have this, and I was able to modify this. So going through this, you realize that I've changed the severity to disaster, and then also it has the same configuration as the original one. Now, to be able to get event-driven Ansible to work, I created these tags to this particular trigger. So normally triggers will pull and triggers will come to the interface, or let's say the Zabbix front end or dashboard. So as you can see, you have a lot of for now we have one, but when we go to problems, you can see that we have a lot of triggers pulling interface IEC MP loss. So depending on the trigger that you want, you can set customized tags for them, and then you can use those tags to actually perform an action when the trigger is being or let's say when an event is being triggered. Okay, so in my next video, I'm going to show you how the tags plays a role in event-driven Ansible in our test case, or how you can actually leverage on tags in um, extensive functionality of Zabbix. Thank you for watching this video, and see you in my next video.